Morning. Today we are going to discuss one of the exciting assignment from class 10th and the topic heredity. So let us discuss one by one question. The first question, why did Mendel select pea plants for his experiments? So he is called as father of genetics, and he did not go for that of any option like laboratory or anything. His own monastery only he have selected, and whatever things he have, with that only he explained us that how variations are transferred from the one generation to other generation. So let us discuss that why Mendel has been taken that only the pea plants. So there are some characters are there. So the first one is well defined characters. Well defined characters are there. Okay, and these are bisexual flowers. These are having that bisexual flowers. And the next one is, it's an annual plant, and it is predominantly shows that self pollination. So it will be go for the top for self pollination, and it is also suitable for cross pollination. So these are the some characters which Mendel has been taking, especially pea plants, because it is having that well defined characters. The first one is bisexual flowers. These plants are having that bisexual flowers, annual plant, and predominantly self pollination, as it is suitable for that of cross pollination also. Let us go for that of next question. So the next question is, in what way Mendel used word trait? So explain with an example. So here we can take that trait, one of these variant organisms. In the organisms, we can say that it is a variant, means a character we can take. Okay, so what Mendel has been thought that all these variations are passing from the one generation to other generation, that that trait may be present in that particular population of group. Okay, so particular organisms. So how he has been expressed that trait? For example, if seeds are there, the seeds which are expressing that characters comes from the genetic material of the seeds, and this some characters which are expressed by the plants, so these will comes from the seeds itself, from to whom the seeds will get that genes which will comes that from their parents. So like that he assumed, and then he have given that a word is called as trait. Okay, so this one will write that answer. The trait, simply we can say that it is a variant expressed by organism. So this variants, how this will be, variations will come from the genetic recombination during reproduction. So these variations are very helpful for the organism to survive. Okay, and then we can call that a pair of factors which are responsible for a character are called as genes. A pair of factors are responsible for a character called genes. So what he has been expressed, that what he thought about the seeds, which are comes that plants are getting that characters means obtaining the characters from the seeds, and from seeds means here inner side of the genetic material of the seeds there will be some genetic material which comes from that of their parents. Okay, so newly formed plants which are comes that characters, some characters from the seeds, and the seeds which are getting their characters from their parents. So he have assumed like that way. Okay, and generally as we can take that here, the trait is indicating a character variant, okay, that expressed by the organism like in the form of that genes. Okay, so he expressed that trait indicating a variant expressed by genes. Okay, and generally we can, if we take that the characters or else these traits, if you take that for example in the human beings tall, okay, so we can call that height is a character, tallness is a trait. Okay, so here we can take simply the height is a character and the tallness is trait. Now you can understand this, what is the difference between the character and the trait. Okay, so dwarfness is another trait, as we can say that dwarfness is another trait. So that's for the reason as he have used that trait which is expressed by that of character like genes. Okay, so this we can express in the form of letters that we can call as allele. Okay, so alleles. For the height or else tallness, we can express that capital T or capital T small t. Okay, a pair of factors that denote a character that is expressed like that is denoted by the writing the letters, that is called as here alleles, and that we can call it as that we can write like, for example, if you take the tall, then we can write down that capital T or capital T small t. Here the gene it is there small t, but it will express that a tallness dominant character only. When comes to the dwarfness, we can write that example of small t. Okay, so this is for the shortness. Dwarfness is equal to that of shortness. Okay, so that's all for this assignment. Thank you.